Good morning, guys. Today I'll be making a new video about crankbaits and how to use them from a kayak. I'm going to my favorite canal. It holds big perch and zander. And I'll start off with cranks, and if it's too slow, I'm going to do some vertical jigging, because the last days it has been cold, so the fish might have moved from the shallow areas to a little bit deeper, 5-6 meters. It's difficult to reach that with cranks, so I'll try to do some vertical jigging with that. But I'll start off with cranks, and I hope to be able to show some fish soon. Be sure to like and subscribe on my YouTube channel and on this video, and tight lines. Okay, so I will show you the system I made to transport my kayak, my Hobie Outback, on a bike. So at first you got a small rope. It's attached to the tip of the kayak. You just wrap it around this piece of wood, and then I'll put the camera right here. Then you just attach the kayak to a ring that I made on it, so like that. So as you can see, it's pretty nice and tight. And then let's give it a ride. So see you later. So I'm finally on the water. I forgot my driver, so this is the driver. It allows you to go, stupid error. It allows you to go forwards, of course, and my sister came to bring it quickly. So I'll start off around 3 meters of depth, trying to catch a perch with the Baby Bite Deep Runner. You might know this crankbait from Perch Pro. Daniel Nielsen and Jorgen caught a lot of fish on it. I love it personally. It's my go-to crankbait for deeper areas. I don't know what that error is. So I got a Dragonfly, and it constantly gives me the error position fix lost. If anyone knows what it is and how I can fix it, you can type it in the comments, because it's annoying me and I don't know how to fix it. So as you can see, I will start off around 2.83 meters, where it goes from deep to shallow. It's always good to start on a place like that, and I know from a few competitions we've had and so on, that there is always fish around it. I caught a few big zanders. Like this canal is known for the big perch and small zanders, but a 50 centimeter zander is already a really decent one. So I'm trolling a little bit to my favorite place, and normally we should catch one while trolling. I'm making sure my line and my bait always has contact with the bottom. You will lose some baits if you fish like this, but it always pays off. The crank is like going crazy on those rocks. It's shooting from side to side and making a lot of noise, which will activate predators around it. See some bait fish over here. 4 meters, 3.8. Oh yeah, a lot of bait fish here. Should be some fish. There's a lot of structure here. My goal is to catch one about 40 centimeters on the crank. It should be easy, but we have one. I think we just hooked the zander. I'm actually sure we hooked the zander, because it's not fighting at all, so it might be a small zander. It's a really small zander, I guess. Look at that. That's just a very small zander on the crank. So let's try and get it. I'm going to net it because it's always dangerous with those cranks. Oh, that's a good start. Don't shake. You only shake yourself stuck. If you shake. That's the first hook. Oh, he wanted it. Wow. So the first one is in. First 5 minutes, I think. That's the Baby Bite Deep Runner, as I told you. A quite deep diving crank. And we got the first small zander. Look at that. That's a nice and feisty small zander. Woo! Let's go for the next one. So we're actually 4 minutes on the water. I can see it on my GoPro. So that's a great start actually. I told you before, they always lay around this edge. It's like going from shallow to deep. Deep as 3 meters, shallow 1.5. And they're just laying on that, that deep area, just close to the edge. So small predators come off the shallow area into the deep one and they can't see the predator. So it's very easy for the predators to surprise the bait fish and take it. So we got a nice sized perch on the Baby Bite Deep Runner. Still stuck in the net, but gotta make sure to get it out. What a start. We're fishing 10 minutes. We got a big perch and a small zander. I'm going to shoot some pictures of this one, so I'll see you later. There he goes. So it's very effective to fish like this. You cover a lot of water and you're always in the striking zone. And the other side is even better, but I'm waiting with that. I'm not at the edge anymore, going back to the edge. So that's 2 times when I was talking that I got a bite. That's pretty cool. I'll sign for that. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm loose. Oh no, I got a fish. I got a fish on. A big fish. Thought I was stuck. I just had a big fish. Ah, that's another nice perch, I guess. Prepare the net. It is another nice perch. Ah, there we go. Wow. What a session though. Look, again. The Deep Runner fished quite deep, around 3 meters. It's not even possible. I'm fishing not even 10 minutes. I think I'm fishing like 10 minutes. And this is another 35 fish. They're not the biggest ones of the lake, but they're cool. They're very cool. There we go. So we got him. And you can see that's another nice sized perch. We'll measure it to be sure, but I think it's around 30, 32, 33. Let's see. Wow, but it's going crazy, guys. I'm fishing for 10 minutes. I caught 3 perch, 2 times at 35 like this one, a smaller one and a small zander. That's insane. It has been a long time since it went this crazy. Everything is just right. I was going to make another video and now it's going crazy. That's how we want it. And he is, let's see. Oh, he wants to go already. I'm going to take some. Yeah, I thought it was 35, but he actually is 34. Hope you guys can see it. So it's under. No, he is 35. Perfectly measured. But we'll just put it back. I got already a cool picture of a 35, so bye bye. Wow, it's going crazy, guys. So today I'm using my crankbait setup for the Baby Bite Deep Runner. The Baby Bite Deep Runner is a crankbait that makes a lot of movement in the water and is pretty heavy to fish with. So that's why we are fishing it with a W3 TNC bass rod in the casting version, of course. It has an ideal casting weight up to 21 gram. 7 to 21 is perfect. It has a sensitive tip and a pretty strong backbone, so you can drill the even heavier fish with it. Oh, there we have a heavy fish. When I was talking about heavy fish, we got one. We got a big fish on. That's a big fish. That's a very big fish, I can tell you that. That's a big perch. Has to be a big perch. That's a big perch. That's a nice one. Oh, I was just talking about the setup we are using. Wow. So every time I start talking, I get a nice sized perch. So I gotta keep talking, guys. Wow, that's a big fish. Okay, he smoked that Baby Bite Deep Runner again. Let me see. Let's quickly unhook it. Wow, great action today. Okay, so it's not okay, that's fine. We can take a picture like this. No, we can't. It's so bad. Yeah, okay. Look at that. He smoked it. They're already becoming so fat. This one is even bigger. Might be I think I'll estimate it on 38, but look at the belly on that one. Look at the belly. That has been eating fish all day, all night. Yeah. That might be a low 40. Exactly as I estimated. 38 centimeters long. So from beginning to end, 38. Nice. That are the better perch. It's not the magical 40, but it's a perch.